Hey y'all, what's up? You are now in tune to TNS Bosses Inc. YouTube channel. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this page. It is off the chain.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another TNS Bosses Inc. We back with another one, and after this video, we got another one. First of all, if you're new to the page, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Whatever you want to do is up to you. You know. But like always, I got the boss with me. Say what's up to the people, boss.
Well,
Yeah, you can hear me.
oh yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Devil be busy out here. Yes, I say what's up to the people.
Good evening, guys. Welcome to the channel. As always, we appreciate you guys being here. We can't do this without you guys, and just we appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Yeah, but not further ado, man. Like I said, yeah, I see the title of this one right here, saying that troll. They call the boss a troll. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about that. You know,
Mm.
I'm gonna keep my cool. I think I let it all out with the boss if he was on the phone, but I'll talk about it. We'll talk about it though. All right, let's get into the news, man. Let's get into the news. Let's get into it. So right now, boss, as you see right now, XRP is trending for all trending searches right now. Crypto XRP is number one, Solana, Cardano, and Stellar is number four. Ain't that something? Bitcoin sitting at number 9. So that's pretty good right there, guys. XRP are trending. So it means something's happening, possibly something's getting real close. Also, boss, disrespectful posted, I guess somebody posted this that XRP is sold in Florida. And this was in it was at a grocery store. They had Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Tron. So probably they had Tron, the Binance coin, and they had XRP sold here at a crypto ATM machine.
Mm.
You know, and I looked it up where it was at. It was in Tampa.
Wow.
Yeah, it was in Tampa, man. So they selling crypto at an ATM machine, you know. So hey, man, it's not XRP is a currency. Why they got it over there? But you know, maybe they don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I think it's amazing. Like, now they got these little ATMs like all over the place popping up and offering and introducing people to cryptocurrency. So in the mall around my way, what I'm saying? Before then they didn't have a crypto ATM, but now they do. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of teenagers go there and I'm pretty sure they're familiar with it too, but to the older
Yeah.
generation. Some of them the other day, what I'm saying, I would go pick my truck up and the man didn't even have no cash app. So the older generation got a lot of catching up to do. But I think it starts with, what I'm saying, the education and the ATM. So, slowly but surely introduce them to the world of cryptocurrency. So I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get with it because if you don't, then you just got to get with it.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. See, yeah. So that was a pretty good thing too. But let's get into it, boss. We have, like always, I think you put this on a crypto group chat with Brian Brooks talking about a settlement.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess Sapphire Harbor said it has been a long time since we have heard anything about a settlement for a while, knowing personally. So check it out. This is what Brian Brooks says.
The Biden administration who agree with that. If it is true that Michael Barr is my successor at the OCC, I think he's likely to have more of a thesis similar to mine on this. He has a background having spent some time on the Ripple advisory board, for example. And on the other hand, Secretary Yellen has said some relatively skeptical things about the asset class. So I don't think it's a partisan issue. I think it's more about who's a tech adopter and who's an innovator versus who isn't.
Brian, speaking of Ripple, you worked at Coinbase, you worked in the government, albeit for under a year. So tell us, is XRP a security, yes or no?
Well, these are complicated questions and matters of pending litigation, so who can say? But here's what I would tell you, though, which I think is the most important issue about XRP, and that is there is a difference, okay? There's a difference between the way in which an asset is distributed and the nature of the asset at a given moment in time. And I think the issue in Ripple that gets lost in all of the discussion is whatever happened in the original distribution of XRP tokens, 10 years ago, and whether that was or wasn't an unregistered securities offering, that's what the courts will decide. That's a different question from whether XRP today is a security. And the SEC itself has said that assets can change their nature over time as they achieve utility and as they achieve decentralization. So if I had to make a prediction, I'll just make a quick prediction, and that is that there is a settlement to be done here somewhere, and the settlement has to do with the distribution of the tokens so that existing token holders can continue to trade them and find value in them the way that they do.
So, boss, your thoughts on that, boss?
I mean, Brian Brooks, like the man, very educated, well spoken, saying he could articulate his words very, very nicely. And for him to come out and say, and I know that's a old video. Anytime there's a talk about settlement, I think it's great news. And I think a lot of people are just waiting for that. You see what I'm saying? Even I predicted that a settlement might happen at the end of September because of the SEC fiscal year. Like, they got to close it out and, go to Congress. This is how much money we collected. So I'm guessing they might push it all the way to the end of September. I'm still standing on that. But if that doesn't happen in September, then I guess it's going to go all the way to summary judgment. But as you can see, with all the evidence that's going to be coming out and with the email that's in question, I don't think it's wise for the SEC to do that. And I also agree with Brian Brooks, because maybe XRP was a security at first, you know what I'm saying? But as the years went by and they gained more traction and more utility, and it became more decentralized, now today's XRP can't be a security. You understand what I'm saying? So if the early on XRP was security, go ahead and fine them for that. And I think they already paid that fine to the FinCEN. See what I'm saying? Now you can't say today's XRP is a security. I don't agree with that. And Brian Brooks, he right on the money with that.
Yeah. Well, but like I say, like you're right, boss, because Brian Brooks, he been he was with Binance USA. He's with Coinbase. He's with he's also in, like he said, he's in the same spot with the guy who's worked for Ripple. He was in that spot too.
Right.
So like I say, and at the time, but remember time, we were like, dang, Brian Brooks in there, stuff's about to change,
Yeah.
Like, you're like, okay, it's about to get real, he real crypto friendly, he know his stuff, but stuff didn't happen. So that's why one thing I'm afraid of. Okay, this dude right here, this new guy who's going for the currency thing, but at the same time, he's for Ripple too. So it's a big deal. But at the same time, we're like, who knows when change? Seems like people start to change when they get into these high positions. Like, they be controlled, So hopefully he do the right thing, and the reason why they put these people in place. This is what I'm saying. So it's the reason why they do that, boss.
I agree.
I agree. But we'll see. So we have Joe Katz. You know what I'm saying? Katz at your boy from Flare Network. You know what I'm saying? So they're talking about the Flare Network, and there's a reason why I'm playing this. Check it out.
Yeah, so I'm at the Flare team, formerly under the Ripple Spring effort, which was like a venture capital kind of arm at the time. We invested in them a few years ago. I'm very impressed with what they're doing. Flare has built a network using different pieces that they took from different blockchains, Ethereum smart contracts, Avalanche Consensus, and XRP settlement. And what they're bringing to the XRP world is essentially a DeFi solution. So they have a fast and reliable settlement mechanism, XRP, and they have ways to essentially bring Ethereum-style smart contracts to the XRP world. They've gotten a lot of exchanges to support their airdrop, which I think is really impressive. That's a very difficult thing to do, and that's going to make it easier for people for their token to be sort of distributed widely, which I think helps with keeping the system decentralized and helps with keeping the system reliable. It is fantastic to see companies building systems that add utility to XRP, and I think that the ability to use XRP directly in smart contracts is going to be tremendously useful.
And boss, and also the Flare drop beta also official launch Songbird offers platform provide first public NFTs minting contracts in Songbird network. So basically what this is, guys, like I say, I'll let the boss go ahead and expound on that a little, or some, what is Flare?
But remember also, Ethereum 2.0 that's coming out September 15 or 16 has been getting a lot of negative reviews or criticism, right? Not because the people are saying it, but Vitalik came out and saying himself that, it's 50% done and it's not going to be completed all the way, and it's not going to, less than the gas fees. He came out and said that, not us. But also in the month of September, Flare's dropping. Now, with Joel Cat, when he speak of the airdrop, basically, if you had a certain amount of XRP, I think 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, I think they did airdrop in December, then it would be 1-to-1. That was the ratio. Whatever amount of XRP you would have, then you would get the Flare. And that's exactly what we're about to get. They label Flare as their Ethereum killer. See what I'm saying? Because they doing so much, and it's on the XRP Ledger network. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like it's a perfect marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because they both are really powerful in what they do. You know what I'm saying? And them coming together is going to be crazy. See what I'm saying? So we're supposed to be getting 15% of whatever the amount that you have, amount of XRP that you have at the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not going to get the whole thing. And that's supposed to be dropping in September too. So a lot of things that we're waiting for, a lot of things, Ethereum 2.0, Flare network, a possibility of a settlement, the Judge Torres answer to the email. There's a lot of things that's coming of September, guy, that you guys should be aware of.
Look, you ready to go next, boss? Because I'm saving my voice. I'm not saying nothing. You're gonna call the boy a troll? Don't let the boss go. Yeah, boss. You said, and so to just say what you were saying, refrain what you were saying. You're saying that they call it Ethereum killer. So, like, you're gonna do smart contracts. It's the same thing, but low gas fees because it's on the XRP ledger. Okay. So can I move on? Because I'm
Go ahead, boy.
I'm not saying nothing. People watching. So while we right here, guys, right now we're looking at a backpack that mines Bitcoin. Isn't that great? Really? Well, let's just see.
Yes. My back would be a sweaty mess.
That is a backpack, guys, that mines Bitcoin. Okay. What you think about that dude built the backpack, boss, to mine Bitcoin?
I mean, in a world that we're all trying to go green, and every company is trying to be carbon neutral by a certain amount of years, and 5 years, 10 years, that's just unacceptable. That's ridiculous. It's absurd. We all know that, these people, they're using a whole bunch of energy that's not good for their environment. It's just crazy, man. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that's happening somewhere in China. I don't know. I don't know. But that's just ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, he have a big old backpack on, like one of them Ghostbusters. Little, I forgot what they call the things that you have on that you can mine Bitcoin with that, So hey, congratulations to Bitcoin. Y'all's making moves out here.
Like I said, ball, I gotta, Bitcoin was the first, dude. I can't bash them like that. You know what I'm saying? They the first.
Okay, you the first. I also had the first love, but it didn't last. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. Well, this is DAI. This is Ethereum. This is the guy for Ethereum. You can see that. So Ripple started a business in the U.S. and worked with regulators from the start. Ethereum located to, Switzerland, and avoid regulations. So they left Ethereum. They went somewhere else to avoid regulations. and they went to Russia, and Ripple is working with regulators all along in the U.S. and they turn around and sue.
Yeah,
and Vitalik Buterin, he goes and run. So as you can see right now on your screen, guys, that we have the boss, Uncle Brad Ripple speaking with Brazil with the central bank digital currency guys, talking business. And then when you go over, you have, he goes right here, the CEO, creator of Ethereum, along with Vladimir Putin. And this is who y'all Ethereum people, this is who y'all, y'all believe in. And also, remember this guy, the former Ethereum developer, Virgil Griffin, he's sentenced to 5 years in prison from North Korea trip when he went to North Korea for Ethereum. Remember that? This is Ethereum. This is what you guys, we seeing what you guys believe in. And then this is him talking at over there in, I guess, Japan, China, whatever. This is Vitalik Buterin. So you have to understand. I'm trying to be civilized right now, boss. But this is what they've been doing. And Ripple been working on it for the longest. And y'all didn't get a free pass? Okay, let's do this. Let's go right here. Well, this is the guy right here who got sentenced to 5 years in prison because what he was doing with Ethereum.
Which is true. It is the first killer app of Ethereum. Definitely was the ERC20 and the ICOs, but that is just not welcome.
I mean, it would have been nice if it was something, if that was not the first killer app, but you work with it.
But it was.
Indeed.
But it was.
Targeting, raising fund, targeting not accredited investors in China is not welcome, yes.
You see, if you hear what he said, boss, he said, Vitalik, he said it was raising funds for Ethereum and is a security, so it's not welcome in China, he said. This is what he said. But the SEC, Gary Gensler has the pairs, what they do, they give Ethereum a free pass. Can I move on, boss? I mean, you got something to say about it, boss?
I mean,
I'm just throwing
remember that the giants, the giant companies, the Teslas and the Amazons and the Microsoft and the Facebooks, the Googles, all these companies operate offshore because, that the tax incentives and it's more tax friendly, and that the laws are a little bit more friendly. So you mean to tell me the only company that's been meeting up with the regulators, with the central banks, and meeting up every week, coming to you, letting you guys know what they're doing. And not only that, they're opening offices and they got the headquarters in San Francisco, another one in Wynwood. The only company that decided to stay in the US of A, and you decided to go ahead to sue them for no reason. They never got a free pass. They never conducted an ICO. You know what I'm saying? All they did was go through the proper channel, like a lot of these companies do, go to private investors or whatever, raise money. Now their valuation is $15 billion. And that's the company that you're trying to sue. The company that's trying to change the world, cross-border payments. Now they doing smart contracts and DeFi, the Flat Network, and meeting up with central banks. That's the company you want to sue. That's the company that you want to get out of the country. That just don't make no sense, man. And then there goes Ethereum, free pass, do ICOs, disguise whales, Russia and all. Come on, man. It's just like, it don't make no sense, man. It's either like this whole stuff is a stage, like Digital Asset be saying, or something that we don't know, because it just don't make no sense. And the laws or work in favor of Ripple. It just don't add up, boss.
Dang, okay. Okay.
It don't add up, dude, at all.
Y'all,
it don't make no sense.
Okay. I hear you, boss. Well, here go another video on YouTube. We're talking about Ethereum miners. This is Ethereum miner forum, and check it out.
Sale that I'm going to be putting up for sale. As you can see over here is my inventory where I stash all my boxes. Anything that I purchase, I always save the box in case I go to resell it. So That's where I keep all my extra, you know, parts, motherboards, RAM, all that stuff. Let's go take a look at this real quick. As you can see, I always keep, you know, some spare motherboards. But right here we have a 6-card RX 580 rig with a 1200 watt power supply, mining Ethereum. Down here, this is a 8-card. I don't know if you can see that. 10 for lightweight. You see right here, this is my kind of my secondary workbench where I work on things.
I'm going through this, guys. I'm skipping through the video to show y'all it's Ethereum mining farm, just like Bitcoin. Let's go back to the video.
And then this is the grow tent right here. This is where I got most of my rigs hidden. So you might be asking me, well, why do you got a grow tent? And you know, I didn't really do it by design. I had 2 fans up top sucking air out, and I had a ductwork that went up to that fan. Just the speed, however I see fit. And then right here, you get into the main panel. This is a 200 amp main. We have everything on 20 amp breakers. You can see that right there. And an FXX 480 rig right here, which I'll probably be putting this up for sale soon. I've had it for a while.
I think you guys get the gist of the video. And this guy was just mining Ethereum. This is his Ethereum. Mining with all that power that he's using, just like Bitcoin. Let's go, boss. Boss, I'm sorry, boss. I'm being settled. Just wait for it. I'm just, just wait for it. I'm just showing you guys what, Now, this is Jay McCaleb, the creator of Stellar. Used to work for Ripple. This is what he's talking about because of Ethereum. Check it out.
I think the most notable builder so far on Stellar has been Kik, the mobile messaging platform. We had Ted Livingston on with my co-host Bailey earlier today. And they came out and they raised money on Ethereum. So they collected Ethereum tokens on Ethereum blockchain, raised there, went to Stellar, and it sounds like now they're cloning their own Stellar network. So they were sort of claiming that they can't really find good scalability, or they can't find a blockchain that will handle what they're looking for in either place. What was your take on that?
So I think, so you're right. So they raised the money on Ethereum, and then I think they realized that Ethereum is good for lots of things, but if you want this token, that really all they need from it, they don't need smart contracting functionality. They just need this representation that is passed around quickly between different accounts, right? And if it's for smaller payments, it doesn't make sense to pay the gas costs and all these things. And Stellar's
so gas cost is just running the blockchain itself.
Right. And so Stellar's just a much more efficient platform for that. Because
the gas cost is running the platform. Can I continue? Yes, you can.
Again, that is what it's built to do, is have these tokens and have them pass around from account to account. So it's just way better at that because that's what it's designed for, right?
And is it cheaper? So I guess, we talked a little bit earlier on the show today about the economics of the networks, right? We need to pay for these blockchains to secure these assets. Is that part of the scalability here, that Stellar is a cheaper way to do that, or?
Yeah, it's cheaper because there isn't some smart contract you're running. It's just one of the operations in the protocol, right? So it's just like I was saying, it's a first class thing. It's just you send token from account A to account B, and it's just done, right? So
cool. And last but not least, well, don't forget, boss, it's this. Later in 2013, a young Bitcoin developer crashed on my couch for a couple of weeks while visiting San Francisco. In the afternoon, he would come to the Ripple office to join our discussion about smart contracts. His name was Vitalik Buterin, and these conversations led him to incorporate Ripple keys, values, and data structure into Ethereum. Yes, he was on the couch. Vitalik Buterin came and sat down, worked with Ripple, and cut the data and everything they were trying to do. And he didn't stay that long, and he created Ethereum. And this is what we have today. Is that true, boss?
Absolutely, it's true, and that's a story we've heard, you know, for all these years now that he used to crash there, and the only reason why he had to leave that his visa, you know, what I'm saying expired. You know what I mean? And thank God, like I don't know the dude name, but they had this dude that was in charge of the Ripple patents. You know what I mean? And he was in charge of that, and he patented all the stuff that he needed to patent. So basically, what you just read, Paul, Ethereum is just a copycat of XRP. From what you just said.
I'm just drinking my Haitian tea, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And think about this too, guys. Have you ever seen XRP being mined? Like you've been watching a video and they say, you know, we mine an XRP. It can't be mined. Remember Charles Hoskinson, if I'm saying his last name correctly.
Yeah.
He was a co-creator of Ethereum. He left.
Yeah.
To go
Cardano. Yeah.
Cardano. They had this other dude, Dr. Gavin Woods.
Okay,
he left. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what project. I want to say Adara. He left to go create that. Don't quote me on that, but he left. So the only people that's left is Joseph Lubin and Vitalik, you know, Buterin, all these corrupt guys. And the only reason why they at the price that they are or reach as far as they've gotten is because of a free pass. That's all it is. Now we're not gonna, you know, trying to poop in Ethereum saying, oh my God, it's just terrible. It could be useful, you know, it could be useful, but you know that whatever it is that they were doing wasn't working, proof of work. Now they trying to do that conversion and it can't equate to what XRP is doing. XRP is the greatest, guys. XRP is the greatest. It can't be replicated, duplicated. It's only one of one. The only other one that's close to it is XLM. And those are the two that we've been preaching for months. You're gonna have other winners like Brad said, like the XDCs and the Ace bars and the quants and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the main two, XLM and XRP, that's all you need. We're not financial advisor, but that's all you need. That's all you need, man.
Green light, boss?
Green light.
Okay, so story time. Okay, so guys, you know, I've been in the space for a minute. You know, me and the boss been rocking together, you know, for a minute. And y'all gotta understand, man. Number one, we don't disrespect nobody. If these guys watching, whoever, you know, I don't mean no disrespect. I just want to say that right now before I start. You know, boss, you gotta understand this. So I'm on IG, you know, guys, and you know, I'm on IG. So I say somebody followed me, one of these Bitcoin maxis, Ethereum maxis, whatever, they followed me, and I guess you know, they be trying to hit you up and trying to get you to do a little day trading with Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever. Right. So what happened was I'm going in the chat, they live, IG live, which is, you know, they're talking about Ethereum is this and Ethereum to the moon, and Ethereum and that, and you know, and you know, Ethereum at this point, which it was right. Ethereum possibly gonna go up because it was there. You see what I'm saying? But for me, it won't feel right in my spirit to be like, hey, you know, I'm telling y'all this. I want to tell you the truth. Hey, you know, they said Ethereum, the regular Ethereum is the CEO said themselves, it's a prototype. It's not even the real one. Do you know that Ethereum 2.0 is constantly being delayed? Do you know that Ethereum possibility people is probably going to jail over Ethereum? Do you know, newsflash, after this Ripple case, it's a possibility that just the SEC to get a win, they're going to go after Ethereum? Do you know? Number 4, did you know that we just showed y'all the Flare network, which is they call it the Ethereum killer? And then if it's the Ethereum killer, if Ethereum go through a lawsuit, who else they going to go through? What a perfect time to roll out the Flare if you have some Spark tokens. You see, like the boss, like you had it. Y'all have to understand, if Ethereum is the one and all y'all hopped on Ethereum, why y'all day trading it? If Bitcoin is the one, why you day trading your Bitcoin? Why you gonna hold on to your Bitcoin? That's to make $800 every week, $200 every week? Oh, I don't mind about making $800 every week. Okay, well, how long you gonna keep doing that? What if it goes down? You day traders, you see what I'm saying? You'll be a fool to day trade your XRP. Who you know day trading their XRP? Nobody. Cause you selling your XRP just to make $500 and so you could just go ahead and spend it on something else, or you could put in some other asset. What are you doing? You see? So after I told them guys, the boys called me a troll. Get the troll out of here. Cause I'm telling the truth in the chat and telling them that, hey, this is not it. This stuff is crooked. Your CEO right now is over there, in Russia, not around Russia, but like I said, he came over there in Russia. Of course, if he's at the table with Vladimir Putin, you think Vladimir Putin don't know about Ethereum? You think he don't have Ethereum? You think he didn't give Vladimir Putin Ethereum just to be at that table? The one who's going to war with Ukraine right now? Who's with the BRIC nation that came together on the BRIC nation trying to get rid of the US dollar? And y'all throwing y'all hard money into Ethereum for Ethereum to go ahead and make more when XRP is right there in front of your eyes that you can't even buy it. You can't even buy XRP if you just came into the space. And the problem with y'all guys right now, and I hope you're listening, all y'all know is Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana, and that's all y'all know. So this is what y'all going to buy. They don't want you getting XRP. Y'all got to understand, and they gave y'all Stellar, and they put it on Robinhood for y'all to go ahead and invest in Stellar. But they don't want you getting XRP. This is why they cut it out. So y'all blinders is on, got the stunner shades on, and don't see what's going on. And somebody come tell you the truth, boss, and tell y'all, hey, such and such, boom, 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 this is what's going on. Now, let's hop to this other thing. Y'all don't see that? I kept quiet because y'all got to understand is that I showed y'all the video of the Ethereum miners. The Ethereum miners, what they do is they pick and choose what transaction that they're going to do. If their transaction is big, they could make the money from that mining, just like Bitcoin. They could make the money from that mining. They pick and choose what transaction going to go through. So you have a huge transaction, the money that they will get from that transaction goes to these miners. You got to understand, just like Ethereum. This guy, I showed y'all on this video, this guy had all this set up for mining. Y'all think that the government gonna let this thing continue on with Bitcoin and Ethereum? Why y'all think Bitcoin just transition to XDC? Ooh. You think they will do what's going on? You think the government gonna let them? So let's put it like this: you have Ethereum, and now Ethereum is what, boss? It's transitioned to a proof of stake.
Yeah.
But the gas fee is gonna still the same. You see what I'm saying? This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to do the impossible right now. This is why they owe 50. They're gonna be ready at 50%. It's only 50%. You see what I'm saying? So y'all think that with Ethereum, right? Check this out. Y'all think that they're gonna go ahead and let the people who's mining handle the bank transactions? Y'all think they're gonna let them do that? You think they're gonna let the Ethereum mining handle the central bank digital currencies, the new CBDC? You think they're gonna let them do that? No. There's only one or two or ISO of tokens that's gonna handle stuff like that. And one of them XRP, XLM. You see, I'm not telling people balls. I'm not telling them that, oh, Ethereum, this and that. No, I'm telling you, look, open your eyes. I'm showing you facts. Number two, look at the dude from this dude Bitcoin had a big old backpack on his doggone back, and he gonna mine Bitcoin like that. Imagine people walking around making extra income with a big backpack like that, and went ahead mining Bitcoin, walking around polluting the air. Yeah, I don't understand, man. Go ahead, boss. I'll just tell you a story about your Ethereum, what you tried to do with a Polygon. I'll just tell them that.
Oh. You know, like everything else, somebody got to be a sacrificial lamb, right? So I got some Shiba on my ledger. So I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, cash out some Shiba, you know what I'm saying, and do what I do. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know, Shiba is an ERC20 token that runs on an Ethereum network. So I'm like, all right, so anybody knows that before you transfer something out of your ledger, if it's on the Ethereum network, you got to pay some gas fees. So I transferred some Ethereum over there off Coinbase, bought some. So when I did that, now they give you two options. Now it's either you still do Ethereum or you do on Polygon network, right? So with the Polygon, it would have been a little bit more less gas fee. So I chose Polygon, did everything, checked my addresses, the first three, last three, sent it to my ledger, and make to you know, remove my Shiba. To right now, dude, I did it earlier. To right now, I never got my Ethereum, dude. Never got my Ethereum.
And
XRP, it would have been there like a second or two. But my Ethereum, I never got it. Never got. I don't know where it went. And I did everything the right way. Never got it.
And this is what I'm telling you guys. It's that they pick and choose at these minings who transactions that they want to process first. They're not going to give them the authority to do banks like that. They're not. You see, you people on here, you know, trying to do this day trading. Oh man, TNS Bosses Inc. We could tell y'all, we could charge us. We're gonna charge y'all $25. We're gonna show y'all how to do this day trading thing with a crypto like that. We're gonna show y'all we could do that easy. We don't want your money. We don't want your money. You see what I'm saying? We're not going to do that to y'all. We want to show y'all be your own boss. That's what it's called, TNS Bosses Inc. Be your own boss and do it yourself. Learn yourself. You see what I'm saying? People out here, they scam y'all guys. Oh, you making 3%, 4% on your money, and you know you try to, I can't afford y'all like the boss said, you're trying to find a way. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. And this is what they doing to you guys, man. They throwing the shade over y'all, and y'all making the look money. I can give you, I don't care if you're making 50 grand. It's not going to equal up to what XRP is going to do for you. It's not. So all you people out there, man, who you know, who gonna look at this video, like I say, continue on with your mining, continue on with your day trading. You stock market people try to come over in the crypto space. It's a whole different game. This is not the stock market. You got a lot of people like the buddy, like Boss said in that video, like the boy said in that video, Boss. He was like, the problem is you got these stock market people coming over to the crypto space treating it like the stock market. No, it's not that. This is not the stock market. The white shoe boys already got the stock market. Why you think that they always keep, if they need people to keep working, they drop the stock market to keep you at work? Y'all gotta understand what's going on. They don't want you with this opportunity. But y'all call me a troll? They're telling you the truth? All means, I take that. But at the same time, go ahead and do what you do. Like the boss say, y'all go ahead and get y'all money. But at the end of the day, it's all fun and games to the price change. And all you people all you people day trading, and you day trading your Bitcoin, and you day trading your Ethereum, and you day trading your Solana, and y'all people out there building these platforms and using the Tether coin, and they paying y'all in USD Tether, and Tether ain't backed by nothing. That day is coming. You're gonna have your funds in there, you're gonna have all your money in there, and you're gonna think you're making profit. When Tether take a hit, all these platforms is gonna fall. Just like what's the name? What's the name of the other one? The coin. Like Terra. This stuff is gonna fall, and y'all gonna understand because Uncle Brad already said 99% of coins is gonna go away. If Tether ain't backed by nothing, you guys gonna understand. If you on a platform and they using the Tether coin and y'all think it's gonna be something, you in for the rude awakening. Because you mess around you want to, and you playing around, and it's all hunky-dory on making money. But they're gonna pull it from pull it from under you. And at the same time, this is why they hire over what 800 or 80 something 87,000 auditors for the IRS. Y'all gotta understand what's going on. These people know. That's all I gotta say, boss. I ain't gonna go more into it.
I mean, I can't even follow that, boss. I can't even follow it, man. You said it all.
No, because boss, I'm tired. You see what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing, man? No, man. You know, they trying to scam. It's not that, boss. I'm tired, like you say, I'm tired of them scamming people, man. Stop scamming people, man. You know, they scam people, make a little money. We could make, me and the boss can make a lot of money off a lot of people, man. We can do that.
Yeah.
You can give me 10 or whatever, and I can give you this back. Oh, you made $300. Here you go, and you like, oh, I make some money. Oh, then you tell everybody, oh, I make some money. No, we're not doing that. We being honest, man. Boom, this is what you gotta do. Buy your XRP, get your Stellar, get your Ledger. You know what I'm saying? Sit back and chill and wait. That's it. Learn in the meanwhile. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, get your domain, man. What the boss, man. Last word, boss. I just get the last word, boss.
I'm not now, boy. You said it all. I can't even follow it.
Troll, right? Anyway, all right. Well, till next video, guys. TNS Boston Inc. out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for watching TNS Bosses Inc. If you like the content displayed, don't forget to tap that like and subscribe button ASAP.